What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back with another video for you guys. This time we're doing Days of the Dead Indianapolis 2022. This was like my 25th convention or something that I've gone to. But yeah, let's take a look at what I picked up, the autographs, the celebrities that I met, and all that good stuff. Stay tuned! Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back again. Yes, Days of the Dead, Indianapolis, 2022, coming to a close. Sorry, I got the windows open, so I'm distracted by things driving by and like, ooh, something shiny. I don't know. Alright, again, this is like my 25th convention, so I was excited, but at the same time, it's like, what else is there at this point? I mean, there was a few people I needed to meet and everything. But as you guys can see in the background, space is an issue for picking things up. Every vendor I walk by, it's like, oh, that's really cool, but where am I going to put it? And everything else. And some of the celebrities that were there, you're thinking, well, why didn't you get Kane Hodder's autograph and photo, or Bill Moseley, or Doug Bradley, or whoever, because I've met them, and I've met most of them multiple times. I do need to get eventually newer photos and stuff with these people, as things in life have changed since then, and other reasons, just get updated photos with them. But when you're on a budget and everything, and there's other stuff you want to get, it's like, do I get theirs for the third or fourth time, or do I get this? So yeah, I did do a video of this over on TikTok, but I spend a little bit more time with you guys over here on YouTube and go a little more in depth of why I purchased things, or why I met this celebrity, or whatever, because max is 10 minutes over there, complete, and I was making that even. So spend a little bit more time with you guys, and like I said, going a little more in depth with things. Alright, so one thing that I purchased, actually, you know what, let's start with the first thing that I bought. First thing that I bought when I walked in, first vendor I went to, they had the Victor Crawley Toonie Tears for $10. I needed it, $10, great price, exactly what I wanted to pay for it. It is a little dinged up at the bottom, but no big deal. It's going to sit up on the shelf with the other Toonie Tears, and it's not going to be real noticeable once it's up there. And again, the price was right. I mean, they're only like $12, $13 new or something like that in retail stores, but I'm not able to find this one in Walmart or Target or anything anymore. So I wanted to add this one to the collection. I am still missing like Nosferatu and Beetlejuice and a few others, but yeah, I definitely had to add Victor to it, and I'm running out of room on the shelf that they're on, so yeah, I gotta be a little more picky and choosy on which ones I get. But yeah, very, very cool. There's the back of that, if you guys haven't seen it. Yeah. So that was the first purchase at the convention, first vendor I went to. I don't even know what I did next after that, but I'm going to show this piece next. This is actually the last thing that I bought, because I pondered this all day long at the convention because of the price, which I'm not going to say the price because I don't know if he wants me to say the price. And I will leave a comment down below showing you guys, giving you guys his Instagram. That's all he has is Instagram. Does 3D printing, which has become pretty popular, which I really want to learn to do myself, because there's so many movies out there that I want a figure for, I want a bust for, a statue of something, and they're just not there, and I would love to be able to do that. I don't know how good I would be at the painting process, but he paints these all himself too, and did a fantastic paint job. Had tons of stuff to pick from, but this piece really stuck out at me. And again, I pondered this all day. Should I buy it or not? I don't know. It talked price a little bit, got him down a little bit from what he wanted, but not as low as I wanted, but still came to an agreement. And yeah, again, I'm not going to say what I paid for it. Really lightweight because it's 3D printed, but that is the piece for House, with the hand ringing the doorbell, the iconic poster art and stuff like that. It would be cool if it actually rang and said "Ding dong, you're dead" or something. It would be cool. The only thing I don't like is that it sticks out. You know, the piece that the finger attaches to the doorbell sticks out on this end. But other than that, did a great job on painting this. You guys can see the detail on this. Very, very cool. This piece of plastic, like straw, just runs through the doorbell and into the finger to keep it held up. But very, very cool piece. Nothing on that side, but yeah, just a fantastic job on this. And it's one of those one of a kind thing. Well, he had two of them. He said William Cat, and I think one other person has one, and that's the only people that have this piece, other than me now. So because the other one was still there, and this is towards the end of the day there, unless someone went Sunday and bought it, because I didn't go Sunday. I only went Saturday. All right, but very, very cool. Very happy with that. I'm more into these like one of a kind, one off pieces as opposed to just buying a bunch of NECA figures or something. I don't know. I'm never going to see anyone else have that in their house. Odds are. So, very, very cool. As you guys probably know, if you're familiar with the channel, one of my favorite movies of all time is They Live. These are pretty common, pretty easy to make. I see a lot of people selling these like in the mall and stuff for different things like Avengers and stuff like that. But I had to get this one for They Live. Got the Obey Ellie in there, and it can go both sides. And of course it changes color and everything. Which the blue is probably my favorite, where you can have it flashing. And just hold it down for a second and turn it off. And it has a rechargeable battery in there and everything. But yeah, I had to grab that for the They Live collection. Along with this next piece here, which is the Alien 2-pack. Yes, my buy thing here is out of place, and I don't want to open it. If you guys know how to fix that without opening it, please let me know, because I would love to fix that. I've tried to move it around and get it back in there, but this was this goes anywhere between 60 $90. I've seen another booth selling it for $90, and it was all like damaged. It was all crunched in and everything. Again, I'm not gonna say what I paid for this, but I was able to get it for a really, really good deal that I could not say no to. And he was like, "Hey, those are my last two, man. Just I'll let you have it for this price," and I couldn't say no. Yeah, I've been searching for this for a great price for a while, and was finally able to get it. Here is the side and the back and everything. I'm sure you guys have all seen this. I think it came out at like $60 from NECA, originally, before it was hard to find, and the price I got it for was definitely worth it. So very, very happy to have that. The They Live collection is growing. I only picked up one movie. This is from Scream Team Releasing. If you guys aren't familiar with them, you might know of the movies The Barn and 1031, the anthologies, and 1031 Part 2. We got The Barn 2 coming out here soon. I did talk to the director of The Barn and Barn 2. He was at the table. And talked to him for probably 20-30 minutes about distribution and cost and everything, and just all kinds of different things about movies. Really cool guy, and he did not direct this one, but this one is called Back Road, and I did watch this the night that I got it on that Saturday night, and wow. I'll show you guys the back here. It's not showing any nudity. We got like two chicks making out covered in blood. You got this here, you might not be able to tell what it is in the picture, but that scene was probably the most messed up scene I've ever seen on film. And the beginning scene is really extreme, especially if you're a guy. It's going to be kind of... you can kind of tell where I'm going with that. I don't want to give away too much, but this movie's basically about a group of city folk who go out to this cabin, I guess. It never actually even shows like the outside of the cabin or anything. I don't know. Anyways, and on their journey there, something happens to one of the locals and they're at fault. And then the kin of the local who was had something happen to him go after the city folk. Okay, so it's one of those stories, city people trapped in the backwoods, redneck type scenario situations. But this movie was just going for extreme kills. You got the kill at the beginning, and then you got 45 minutes of these people who are just fucking annoying, especially the main guy. He's racist, he's sexist, he's just over the top with his acting too. But this movie knew what it was. It's pretty tongue in cheek. It wasn't trying to be serious. It's just going for like extreme gore, which I'm sure took like 90% of their budget was for the gore effects. But I had fun with it. The scene towards the end with a woman and what's inside of her body was definitely something I'd never seen before, and I don't think I'd want to see again. I mean, it was done in such a way where it wasn't too realistic, but it was still pretty damn extreme. Yeah, I'll just say it has to do with the unborn. Yeah, anyways, here's your inside art. But if this sounds interesting to you guys, definitely check out ScreamTeamReleasing.com and grab it, I guess. From talking to the director of the barn and stuff, he does distribute through Diabolic DVD, Grindhouse Video, all that good stuff. So you can probably pick it up from there as well. I haven't checked. But yeah, it was interesting to say the least. Alright, so that's it for like my actual pickups. Let's move on to the autographs. I'll do these two first because this is the easy ones to do. This first one here, I knew I was going to get his autograph. I waited till towards the end. I think he was like $40 for an autograph and photo, which I'm happy to pay that. I think that's a pretty good price, like $30-40 for the combo. I will say, things have changed, guys. If you guys haven't been to a convention in a while, remember back in the good old days when it was like $20 for an autograph, $10 extra for a photo, or $20 or whatever. But you could pick and choose. If you just wanted auto, cool, $20. If you just wanted a picture, $10-20. If you want both, we'll give you both. Cut like $5 off the price. Most of them weren't doing that anymore. I know Denise Crosby even was charging like $80 for an auto, includes selfie. I'm not paying $80 for her autograph. There's no fucking way that's gonna happen. Yeah, it's insane. From what I hear, Robert Englund's up to $120. Last time I met him, he was $80. It's getting crazy, guys. It's getting ridiculous for these autographs. For a lot of people, and most of the people at this one, their table signs read $50-60, $40, whatever. Autograph includes selfie. You can't pick and choose anymore. If you just want an autograph, you're gonna have to pay the autograph price that includes the table selfie. You can't just get the autograph for $40 for a lot of these people, which is stupid because maybe I just want a picture. Maybe I have your autograph. Like for me, I have Kane Hodder's autograph on a bunch of stuff. I have Bill Moseley's autograph on 10 things. I don't need your autograph again. I want an updated photo, but no, I gotta pay the $40 fee for an autograph, which includes a photo. It's fucking stupid. Anyways, that's just my little rant. Sorry about that, but I don't like that at all. I know a lot of it's not on them. I know a lot of them don't set their own costs. Some of them do, but a lot of them are their, their press people, their whatever, their handlers and all that shit. But so anyway, met Jonathan Breck, who plays the Creeper in the first 3 Jeepers Creepers films, which, again, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole of talking about the director or anything like that. I'm not even going to mention his name. I enjoy the movies for what they are. Well, at least the first 2. But we talked for a little bit. Talked about the new one coming out. He was a really cool guy. And didn't bring anything for him to sign. I was going to bring like one of my Funko Pops or something like the FYE exclusive or something like that. I just completely spaced it. So just got this picture from his table, which is supposed to be an 8x10, but it seems a little small. So did get to him signing this, Jonathan Breck, Creeper. And of course, to get my photo with him, which I either just I've already put up or something. I don't know. I'll put the photos in here somewhere. Uh, Next person. Well, this is the last person that I met because I pondered this all day too. Do I really want her autograph? She was absolutely beautiful, breathtaking back in the day, especially in American Beauty, and I love that movie. Even though, again, we're not going to go down the rabbit hole of talking about Kevin Spacey either. Okay, there's a lot of bad people in Hollywood, right? Yeah, one of my favorite non-horror films. I think it's a fantastic film, and had to get hers though. Mina Servino Savari, Mina Savari. Anyways, I can't ever pronounce fucking names. So met her. I was a little off put at first because she was just talking to some guy across the table who was like standing off in the distance, and they were like, she was trying to tell him how to airdrop a message or do something or whatever, and I'm just standing there. I'm the only one in line, and I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm a paying customer. Are you gonna acknowledge me or anything? You just gonna talk to this dude? Like, that was kind of fucking rude in my opinion. But once she started talking to me, she was pretty cool. And yeah. Anyway, so got her autograph. Of course, she was in American Pie. I noticed she does a lot of stuff with American in it. She was in, of course, again, American Beauty, American Pie, American Horror Story, American Virgin. I think there was another one. Movies and shows that start with American, like she's all for. But I did get her autograph on this photo here from American Beauty. All my love. Didn't get anything personalized. It's not that I'm going to resell anything. But again, who knows where this collection is going to go once I'm no longer here. What the kids decide to do with it or whatever. If they want to make a profit off it, they don't have my name on this crap. And I think it's a lot cleaner looking without your name as well. It's just a lot more neat and tidy without it being personalized. Oh, I did get this awesome pamphlet too. Oh man, who else was there? Like I said, the Crypt Keeper was there, which I really need to get an updated photo with him, and I completely spaced it. I should have done that. You had people, David Naughton from American Werewolf in London, and nobody at his table the whole time I was there. Like, I feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's kind of like, yes, it's an iconic movie. It's a great movie. But what else have you done since? I mean, I know he's done stuff since, but not anything major. Of course, like I said, Doug Bradley was there, Bill Moseley. I did sit in on the Kane Hodder Q&A. If you guys want to check that out, it's broken up into 2 parts over on TikTok, or you can get my full experience over on the Patreon page, which it runs about 23 minutes. I did get there a little bit late, and then my battery is dying. I was actually doing a live on TikTok with it. But if you guys want to check out the full 23 minute video, it is up on Patreon, and I do have 2 10-minute sections over on TikTok. So it's still a little bit short. So Patreon supporters get to experience the whole thing that I experienced. Yeah, Ethan Suplee was there. He didn't have much of a line. Mina Savari. Okay, there we go. Tony Moran, who's a fucking dick. I already got his autograph on my serial killer thing for all the Michael Myers and stuff. Yeah, Patty Mullen. I was gonna get hers, but I chose to get Mina, and then I was out of money. So I didn't even remember seeing Lori Petty there. Tara Reid. No, I'm good. Anyways, of course, Joe Bob and Darcy were supposed to be there and canceled. All right, the last 2 autographs, these were actually my first 2. Had to meet Warrington Gillette, who was Unmasked Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2. So he wasn't in it very long, but it's still a Jason. I still had to get him on here. There's still a few more people I need to get on here, and I'm really running out of space. But a really, really cool guy. We talked for a while. Well, he talked for a while. If you guys are interested, this is his Bloody Social, Murder in Palm Beach, the story of murder, justice, and revenge. A film by Warrington Gillette, Jason 2, Friday the 13th. If you guys are interested in checking out anything on this, this is a film he is trying to get made. And here's all of the links for that if you guys want to pause and check that out. You can find him on Instagram at Jason2 Warrington Gillette, and his email and everything is on there if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, really cool guy, and did get his autograph on the poster with all of the people here. He did sign right underneath, looks like he signed under Super Freddy, actually. But still close to all of the other Jasons. There was his signature there, and he colored in the O for whatever reason, I don't know. But very nice signature. Very happy to have that. Again, very, very cool guy. And the second person I met, Warrington Gillette was the first, and then right next to his table was Roger L. Jackson, who, if you guys don't know who he is, you guys definitely know his voice. He is the voice of Ghostface on the phone, Ghostface, in the Scream films. He was also did voice acting for, I think, Powerpuff Girls, Call of Duty, bunch of other voice acting roles. I'm not sure if he's done any actual roles besides just the voice, but I did get his down by Matthew Lillard's Roger L. Jackson, Ghostface, and there's Matthew Lillard's, whatever that is. But, yeah, very, very cool. Very happy to have that. The only other one I want for Scream is Skeet Ulrich, which everyone I've been to that he was supposed to be at, he has canceled. So hopefully I get his one day. And I still need to get like Ken Kersinger's for Jason and a couple other Michaels and stuff. But again, running out of room on this thing. But yeah, that's my Days of the Dead Indie 2022 experience. I will leave you guys now with footage that I took. I do apologize that I am a shitty cameraman, and I only took some footage in the vendor rooms. I did not take any in the celebrity room because people don't like when you record in there. They used to have like celebrities along the back wall of like some of the vendor rooms and stuff, but this time they were all just in one room. So it would have been very noticeable that I'm just filming the celebrities. So yeah. Again, check out the Kane Hodder Q&A. It was a lot of fun, very interesting. A lot of stuff I've heard before, but you know, you go to so many of these things, you pretty much hear all the stories and everything. But if you guys aren't familiar with Kane Hodder's stories, definitely check that out. Again, it's over on TikTok in 2 sections, part 1 and part 2. And the full length 23 minute video is up on the Patreon page. So yeah, all right, thank you for watching, guys, and yeah, enjoy the footage that I took. Again, I apologize, it's not a whole lot, and it's kind of shitty and everything. It is kind of hard to walk around with like one hand with your phone and like get over everybody, and you end up just filming a lot of people's fucking asses in your way and stuff, and you know, whatever. All right, as always, guys, peace, love, and happiness to all of you. Let me know what your favorite person to meet at a convention is, who your holy grail person to meet is at a convention. I would still love to meet a lot of people. You know, of course, Rob and Sherry, Zombie would be great, especially to get their autograph on my Rejects poster with everyone else's, which I didn't bring because I didn't want to go through all of the trouble just to get Daniel Roebuck's signature, who played Morris Green on there on the TV in the movie. But then I was like, fuck, I should have, because I still need to get Kane Hodder on there because he did the stunts for Devil's Rejects and he was one of the gas mask cops or some shit. So I guess I should have brought it. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Again, guys, peace, love, happiness to all of you, and enjoy the footage. Later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.